Hi everybody, Ellen here. So it is Thursday, it is June 6th, and it's actually Sweden's National Day, or whatever you call it in English, which means that we have the day off from work, and it's really nice, and it's going to be like 30 degrees Celsius today, and the clock is 11 on the dot, and I just got to this little Scott. So I'm right here by the water and it's already really warm. So today, since I want to do my exercise without like dying of warmth or dehydration, so I thought I would be here for a while and just like swim, do my exercise, and also of course read. So this vlog is going to be for like Thursday, Friday, and then through until Sunday, I believe. So it's a little bit longer. And yeah, I'm just going to be reading Words of Radiance today. Hopefully, I will be able to get some more books in. Weekend is over, but I'm currently on page 352. I really love this series a lot, and I just want to figure out what's going to happen, and I really would like to finish this one today, but we all know that's probably not going to happen, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. So yeah, I'm going to read for a while until I feel like I'm going to like die of warmth, and then I'm going to go swim. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, I'll probably be here for a while, so yay! Hi! So it's Saturday. I have a first walk in the book when it's finished. So I listened to about 3.5 hours audiobook while doing a massive shit of laundry, and I don't know, it must be some kind of world record of like a 2-people household with the amount of laundry in 2 weeks. I don't know, but you know, shit happens. I'm going to talk you about a little bit more which audiobook I'm listening to afterwards, but I've read like 13 pages in the Words of Radiance, so it's going great. Haven't really done much. I worked out and did laundry, and then I fell asleep a little bit and then I blogged and edited a video and stuff. But now, as you can see, I'm outside, which looks like I'm in a forest, but it's more of a little bit of trees. But I'm not alone, obviously. So we have this little girl right here who likes to take a walk when it's the windiest, apparently. But we're out walking a lot, but you have like a straight in your face, Loons. Not the prettiest look on you. Loons. Hi, baby boo. Are you having fun? Do you see anything interesting? So yeah, as long as it's not raining, Lily's actually allowed out on the balcony for however long she wants, and I try to go out walking with her a few times a week so she can stretch her legs and stuff, and then my dad takes her on Wednesday so she can go out running on her own because she was used to that before we moved, and you know, she's okay with it. She seems actually like satisfied and stuff, because you could totally notice when she's not satisfied with that, and that's when I've been thinking I haven't gone out walking with her. But you know, she is good, so we're just gonna hang out in the forest for a while. I'm probably gonna try to read Words of Radiance while walking, because new expertise, I can do that these days. And I don't know, I feel like it's going to start raining soon, and if that's the case, then it's going to be a really short walk. Can definitely feel some raindrops, so very good outing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Probably have to drag this girl in back, but if it starts raining, I guess I don't have to. And yeah, I want to read before I fall asleep, but it's like so freaking warm in the apartment, like all day long, so I can't fall asleep during the night, and I haven't slept in 3 days, so I'm really happy. In the forest. the kitchen look like chaos, but you know, we're getting somewhere. Those I'll eat soon. But here's my strawberry cake. There's not really good translation for it in English, I guess. But we work really long days on Mondays. I usually bake stuff on Sundays. Today it was time for this. You know, because we need something sweet, and we're sugar. We definitely have a sugar tooth, all of us at work. So I'm gonna bring some of that to them. So we'll get back to it when it's done. I'm gonna put this in the oven. Look at that! It smells so good. I mean, it's not the prettiest cake I've seen, but you know, it smells so good. So now I'm just gonna put this over it, and then we're gonna let it cool down a little bit, and then I'm gonna have a taste, and it's going to be awesome. So yeah, it's Sunday. She's like 10:45 p.m. so I've been really bad at updating, especially doing reading updates. So I thought I'd do one now. So like I said before, I've done a lot of laundry and other chores that needed to be done. So I've listened to a lot of audiobook, and I've been listening to Drakens Flykt by Robert Jordan. This is the Dragon Reborn, I think it's called in English. It's the third part in the Wheel of Time series. And while doing all of these different things like laundry and stuff, I managed to listen to 3.5 hours of it in Swedish. So I've been doing pretty good with that. And there's like, it's quite long, so hopefully I will be able to finish it this month, but we'll see. Like I said in my May wrap up, it's not like I'm not in love with the series. It's sort of like just a lot of traveling, and a lot happens for long periods of time. So I think I gave the second book a 3-star out of 5. So I mean, it's good, but it's nothing I love or anything like that. So we'll see if I like this book better. And I've also been reading a lot of The Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. It's 653 pages long, and after being out walking with the cat today again for like 30 minutes, I actually fell and hurt my hand, but we'll see how it goes with that because it kind of hurt. But while doing so, also read some, before the fall. So I'm actually on page 608 out of 653. So I mean, the clock's cut a lot, and I need to get up to work tomorrow quite early, but screw that. I just want to finish this book because I love the characters and I love the plot. Although Shallon is definitely not one of my favorite characters, and I don't know why, because a lot of stuff has started happening to her and she's getting a little bit more kick-ass and independent and everything like that, but I just find her still very boring, and I don't know about that, but I do love Cullen. And I really like Dalinar and Adeline, and yeah. But this is the first part of Words of Radiance, and I really like that the different characters sort of start to get brought together, and their like stories are sort of aligning, and I like that. But at the same time, we're just getting answers for a lot of the questions we had previously, but we also get a lot of new questions, and I just wonder how he's going to like bring it all together. But at the same time, this is only the second book, and there's supposed to be like 10, so I don't really know how he's going to get this story arc to like stretch for that long. I'm a little bit skeptic, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this book before I fall asleep. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've read really good today actually. I read a lot of pages, because I think I started on page like 380 something when I started reading today, and now I'm on page 608. So pretty proud of that, especially since I barely read anything Thursday, Friday or Saturday. So I mean, I'm catching up. So yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this one, and I'll try to give you guys an update of my like thoughts about this one tomorrow after work. And yeah, so let's get cracking on this bad boy. So just as always, I am really slow at like, you know, wrapping up my reading vlogs. So here I go, like almost a month afterwards. Not really, like 3 weeks. But I actually did end up finishing Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson. This is the first part. I guess happens on the wall in the meanwhile. But yeah, I really enjoyed this installation in the series. Like the characters started to meet up and their stories were sort of starting to get intertwined, and I definitely felt like Shalyn actually started to grow a little bit more. Her point of view was getting a little bit more interesting. She's definitely not one of my favorite characters so far. I mean, not that she's bad in any way, because I mean it is still Brandon Sanderson, so even like low standard Brandon Sanderson is pretty darn good. But it's just that compared to the other characters, I found her a little bit duller. But she's definitely growing up and evolving. And it's like the fact that the other characters, you know, like Kaladin and Dalinar and Adeline and everything like that, they like they grow a lot too, and they change, and they get like, they realize a lot of things about themselves. And Adeline is just like a spoiled little brat, but I enjoy reading about him anyways. And it's a really fun story, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what else he has planned for these characters. And since it's supposed to be like a 10-book series, I'm definitely expecting like a lot of action. So yeah, I really like this book. So I think I ended up giving this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. So as I said earlier in the reading vlog, I also listened to about 4.5 hours of The Dragon Reborn while doing laundry and other chores and stuff like that, which I'm actually really happy with, because that's a lot of audiobook in a weekend. That adding up with the 301 pages I ended up reading in the Words of Radiance. I mean, it's not like the best reading weekend, especially not since it was like 4 days and I barely read anything until Sunday, so that's a little bit sad. But still, I'm really happy about the amount of reading I did in pretty much just the 1 day. And yeah, if you like this reading vlog, I hope we see each other in the next one, and please don't forget to subscribe down below. So yeah, bye!